Alex Hormozi, he charges $100,000 for a consultation with him, $150,000 minimum speaking fee, and I don't have that kind of money. So what's an easier way? Keep an eye out for Alex's brand new book, $100 Million Money Models. That's coming out on the 16th of August this year, 2025. And this will perfectly complement everything that we're going to be covering in this video as well too. So now I've gone through Alex Hormozi's YouTube channel and uploaded 50 of his most popular and impactful videos into a program called NotebookLM. I've got 5 super simple critical questions that apply to anyone wanting to start a jewelry business anywhere in the world. So I'm going to type these into NotebookLM and then we'll see what insights Alex's extensive knowledge base powered with a bit of AI can then offer. Now, if you are wanting to see the full reply, go down into the video's description, look into the resource section. I've posted an article on LinkedIn giving you the full information, and that means everything because NotebookLM is powerful. So here's question number 1. Deliberate pairing of your business with good outcomes for your ideal customer rather than just a logo or a feeling. Now, the second answer that I did get was to build strong brand. Entrepreneurs must first niche down to deeply understand their hungry crowd, identifying customers who are in pain, having purchasing power and are easy to target in a growing market, focusing on their psychographics and their true desires. Now, the next part of the reply I got was for early stage businesses under 1 million in revenue. Focus is key. Consistently selling one product to one avatar on one channel is the simplest formula for growth rather than diversifying too early. He also then mentioned building a brand takes time. Don't expect a 10-year outcome in 12 months. It's a long-term investment that compounds over time, similar to an IRA or a 401k. Now, you are going to see one similar theme throughout this video. The one product and focus. That one product and focus is something that we don't commonly see with a lot of big jewelry brands today, because the brands that we know and love, they've gone way beyond that 1 million in revenue and they've expanded. But when you think about most jewelry brands, they all have that key one product. Like, what is that one product you think of when you think of Cartier? It's probably going to be one of the love bangles. When you think about Tiffany's, it's probably the Tiffany style ring. There's many other brands that have the similar one product that is aligned with it too. And when thinking about building a brand, today it's so easy to be able to see so many claims to fame on the internet of, oh, I started drop shipping this product or making that, and all of a sudden I'm a millionaire. Now, in rare cases that does happen, but in most cases it's something that is going to be a labor of love, and it is going to take some time and some consistency for serious changes to be able to happen, especially when it's something new coming into a big crowded market. And I do like the part that he mentions about establishing good outcomes for your ideal customer, because when you're thinking about what a good outcome is for when a person purchases a piece of jewelry, the outcome is the feeling they gain from it. And you'll see as we go through more of these questions that area of feeling and how it develops. How can a jewelry business, whether it's just me making pieces or I have a small team, set up a smart way to handle making or sourcing products so we can grow without getting overwhelmed or running out of cash? Now, here are his answers. Initially adhere to the one product, one avatar, one channel rule until you reach around 1 million in revenue, which means resisting the urge to offer a vast array of jewelry to target every customer segment immediately. And here's number 2. From a production standpoint, explore the sawdust concept. By identifying existing resources or excess capacity, perhaps repurposing scrap material into new, lower cost items, or monetizing your expertise in jewelry making through workshops, educational content without adding significant operational drag. And the third answer is, as a founder, sell initially yourself to benefit from your conviction and higher conversion rates, freeing up cash flow to solidify your foundation before hiring a sales team. Now, again, you see the focus, one product, one avatar, and one channel. And one channel meaning also one channel of delivery. Is it going to be online? Is it going to be brick and mortar? How are you going to get the item out to them? And the production standpoint, the sawdust concept. Now, being able to repurpose jewelry that also might not be selling through as quickly too. So that could be an idea to think of when you are coming up with your concept for your design. That from your design, like if it is not successful, what can you do with it? Is there a way of you repurposing that piece of jewelry if you're just buying the jewelry, or if you were actually producing it, as in making it yourself, then you can benefit from something like the sawdust concept as well. Now let's go into question number 3. Deep focus on a specific hungry crowd. For example, minimalist gold necklaces for busy professional women. The second answer was building trust without physical touch, hinges on proof over promise, meaning actual evidence of satisfaction is more compelling than mere claims. Systematically collect and leverage abundant recent and visual proof. This involves actively soliciting and displaying customer testimonials and reviews, ideally with accompanying photos or videos of them wearing your jewelry as visual proof. It's better than delayed proof. Now, furthermore, give away free, valuable content or low-cost trials. For example, he gives a free guide on jewelry care, an online styling session to demonstrate your expertise and build rapport before asking for a purchase, effectively approximating branding for cold traffic and converting low trust into high trust. Now, it is something that I don't see many jewelry brands do because of, I guess, their renownedness, their knownness, that you don't see Cartier offering online styling sessions. You don't see another big brand of any kind offering something like that online, where the content is valuable without a consumer needing to make a purchase for them to be able to benefit from it. But that's also because the level of trust they have in the global market is so much more expansive compared to many others. And it's nice that even NotebookLM giving us an example, minimalist gold necklaces for busy professional women. Here's Alex's answers. To set your prices, focus on the value you provide to the customer, not just your costs. People don't buy a lip filler or a painted house, but rather they buy what the image is in their mind, or a desired look that that product helps them achieve. So tailor your pricing to this dream outcome and reduce perceived risk, time delay, effort, and sacrifice. Good branding inherently drives premium pricing, allowing for you to charge significantly more than your competitors for a similar product, similar to what the Yeti cup does for cups. Now, the next answer was you should continuously test and raise your prices gradually. So that he gives then an example, which is 20% after every 5 sales, until the total revenue generated, conversion rate multiplied by price begins to decrease. And be prepared to hear no a lot more often. Remembering also to implement an annual 3 to 6% price adjustment to account for inflation. And now his next answer was, and explore recurring revenue models. For example, a subscription for jewelry care products, design services with longer billing cycles, like quarterly or annually, which significantly reduces churn and increase lifetime gross profit compared to monthly billing. Let's go to question number 5. And that is, what is the most important thing in a jewelry business needs to do to build a strong brand that customers love for years, leading to repeat sales, good word of mouth, and no matter how big or small the business gets? Now, here are his answers. For a premium brand, which a jewelry business often aims to be, the product must be delivering something special to retain customers beyond their first purchase. Ideally, your jewelry should be an order of magnitude better than existing solutions in the market to drive natural demand and force growth. Now, his second answer is, Post-purchase experience is critical. Customers form their first impressions of your business within the first 24 to 48 hours post-purchase. Nailing the initial onboarding process, for example, prompt shipping, beautiful packaging, personalized thank you notes, care instructions, can significantly increase customers' lifetime value and encourage future purchases. And his third answer was avoid the mistake of diversifying too early or trying to serve too many customer segments, as this dilutes focus and prevents you from making one product truly exceptional. How often do we see innovation within the jewelry industry? Now, being able to see something that is, let's say, significantly better than just the diamond ring. Now, this is where brand really comes into it, and what are the additional things you can include? Because the brand story can help to make something initially significantly better, or what can you include that other brands do not include? Or maybe you're going to then show a QR code that's going to be there in the jewelry box, and that QR code, then they scan it and there's a video showing how to be able to clean that piece of jewelry or how that jewelry was then made as well. What piece of jewelry would Alex make based on his knowledge? So that is the question I asked a NotebookLM, and let's get into the answer of that. And the answer was the Everform collection by Anima Flow. Now, the core concept of this line is to be able to create adaptable jewelry designs for effortless style and continuous comfort, seamlessly transitioning with the wearer throughout their day and life's natural changes. All while being consciously sourced, this collection aims to solve pain points of discomfort, impracticality, and ethical concerns associated with traditional jewelry. Now, here are some of the jewelry pieces that NotebookLM told me. One would be the flex fit rings. These rings would subtly expand and contract, ensuring a perfect fit throughout the day, accommodating to natural swelling or slight weight fluctuations without needing resizing. This offers both ease and risk reduction in terms of fit. And the other jewelry piece that was then mentioned is called the Infinity Loop necklace. A unique patented clasp system would allow wearers to effortlessly adjust the length of the necklace, creating a layering effect, or even convert a single necklace into a stacked bracelet. This offers quick transitions and maximizes aesthetic options. Charms and pendants would be designed for easy additioning or swapping, allowing for personalization and an evolving identity story. Now, the slogan would be live unrestricted, adorn effortlessly. Now, the dream outcome that we're looking at here is beyond aesthetics. The jewelry isn't just about looking beautiful, it's about empowering the wearer to feel unrestricted, confident, and authentically expressed in every facet of their life. It offers liberation from discomfort. Now, I think this is a brilliant idea. Now, I do know that some flex fit style rings then have been made that I've personally seen as well from several different jewelry brands that are out there too. But the way the branding is then already being done from these ideas is interesting. And it hits on perfect areas where marketing this kind of product, if it was then to be made, I think would be really easy. And you know what? Tag Alex. Go down into the comments as well and drop his name there. And let's see, maybe Alex will actually make this jewelry line come to life. Now, go down into the comments and comment down below what question you want me to ask Alex here in NotebookLM.